Every house needs great holiday decorations, and this snowflake is just that. So I'm going to teach you exactly how to make one. First, you need to gather your supplies. This is what you'll need. You need 6 sheets of paper of any color, a stapler, tape, and scissors. Also not pictured, you could have string and a hole punch so that you can hang your snowflake once you're done making it. Now, we're ready to create. After you have gathered all your materials, you're ready to start. Take one piece of paper and fold one corner into a triangle like you see here, pressing each edge firmly so that you make sure that every edge is straight and neat. The second step is to cut off the extra part of the paper that is not part of the triangle. So after you have folded, pinch it tightly and go ahead and cut the rest of it off. You don't need this piece anymore. After you have finished cutting, you're ready to fold the triangle one more time in half. Make sure you press the edges together first and then fold along the crease so that it's nice and neat. Now you will need your scissors again. What you're going to do is cut 3 little slits in the paper along the folded edge. You're going to cut them just slightly close to the edge of the triangle, but don't cut all the way. Try and get them fairly evenly spaced, and this will work out perfectly. Now that you have cut your paper, unfold the paper and press it out so that it stays nice and flat. For the next step, you're going to need some tape. Now that you have your paper cut and it is pressed out flat, it's time to actually construct this part of the snowflake. What you're going to do is take a piece of tape and take the first part that is cut from the paper, attach a piece of tape to it with a little bit of room left on it, and then attach it to the other part that is closest to it. This forms a little cylinder of sorts, and now it should stay together. You're going to flip the paper over and repeat it again as you see here. You continue to flip the paper over and repeat this process until you have formed all 4 of the cylinder shapes, and it comes together to look like a piece of the snowflake. You can always change the measurements of the way you cut it to change the lengths and size of the cylinders. You can customize it to make it however you want. After you've finished this one, you need to repeat this 5 more times so that you have 6 of these pieces of the snowflake. Once you have it all taped together, I'll show you what you have to do so that you can make it all come together to look like a snowflake. Now that you have all 6 of your pieces made together, we're going to take each of them and we're going to staple them together so they stay together in the center. What you're going to do is take each of them and place them together and pinch them and hold them together at the tip. Take all 6 of them and hold them together really well, and then you'll hold them towards the bottom so that eventually you can staple them. After this, I'll show you the last part in attaching your snowflake together. As you can see here, you have to make sure you hold your hand down so that the staple will go through. Otherwise, it won't stay together very well. Now that you have it stapled, you're almost done. Now that you have all 6 of your snowflake pieces attached in the center, you're ready to complete the snowflake. To do this, we're going to staple together all the sides of each of the snowflake pieces. The easiest way is to use a stapler, but you can use tape or you can use paper clips if you don't want it to hold permanently. But this makes it easy so that the snowflake stays neat and together when you hang it. Once you've finished this, you're done with your snowflake and you're ready to give it or hang it up in your house to make your house even better for the holidays. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you decide to create one for yourself because it's fun to do and it looks great. You can also customize it using different colors and different sizes of paper so that you can make it unique and you can make it however you want it so that you can make it just perfect for whatever you need. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have fun too.